A red barn at the end of a long orchard. Along this country road across from my home. Boo Boo Buster Bear, the wonder dog. We're going for a walk. The sweet thing about this road is that the trees make a tunnel of it. They reach up from both sides and their branches mingle over the center line. We're far enough north where the birch trees kind of thrive. In more southern locations, they're more susceptible to disease. But up here, with the longer winters and cooler summers, they're pretty happy. We're heading east towards Green Bay in the late afternoon. We're walking up on the bluff, which is made of the stone of that Niagara escarpment. So the same stone that, for the most part, rests about 6 inches under the surface of the ground, stretches from here in a huge arch over the Great Lakes and under the Niagara Falls. And this entire peninsula is that stone, the Niagara escarpment. And this sign tells us that we're coming to the bluff's end, and we're going to be descending down to to lake level, down to the bay. Along the side of the road, this old dead tree has given life to other forms, and other forms have been on this tree so long that they too have given up their life. Nature is such an amazing process. We're coming down to the hairpin turn that takes us off the bluff. As you can see as we look out into the woods here, that in the distance we're seeing actually the tops of trees. It's very steep. In the winter they just plow this road shut. They run the plow down it long enough to get a good pile of snow and then just leave. There's some foxglove growing along the road that I took a still shot of. It's very beautiful. The setting sun lighting them. And here along the side of the road you can actually see the escarpment. You can see the stone. The joke is here that if you dig a hole for your basement, you'll have enough material to build your house. And in a way that's very true. In a way that's very true. A lot of the old buildings at least had stone porches if they weren't entirely made of stone. It's like I said before, just about the average is about 6 inches of topsoil. And as we get closer to the bay, a lot more pines come in. There are tons of cedar trees around. It's the predominant tree is cedar. You go into the basements of some of the old houses and you can see logs that are like 2 feet wide of cedar. This burr is a beautiful burr. Native Americans used to remove those and carve them out for these beautiful, gorgeous bowls. That was down cedar with a hollow core. And after we get out of these trees, the road's going to turn to the right, but we're going to go straight. There's a little right-of-way. It used to look like a little park that goes down even further. This right-of-way they used to mow, which, was nicer for walking when it's wet. There's a lot of flowers here, though, which is kind of nice. But it'd be nice if it stayed open for walking and for picnics. Buster is very excited about getting down to the water. And here it is. The Upper Green Bay. Lots of wind today, so it's pretty rough. We'll be looking out. I'm so frustrated. We're about 10 or 12 feet above the water, and we love going in the water. So you see the big trees out there. As we look down there and the other path. Well, there we go.